Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Cynthia, and in this video, I want to give an update and share what happened and what's going on in regards to my previous video called Saving Myself. So, in that video, I just talked about my job situation and that I wasn't going to be making enough at my job to pay my bills and food and other things that I needed. Because about a week after that video, I started looking at the situation, and I saw the days were ticking by. I was posting stuff, things were not selling. I started getting creative in the kitchen. I had one roll of toilet paper left. I had no money to buy anything. I was holding on to any dollar I had for February bills. So I just really didn't feel comfortable or free enough to go and buy anything that I would possibly need. And I got worried. I got real worried. I was like, this is not working out. So I ended up just going online and looking at jobs, seeing what was out there. And I applied and I got one. And it's a full-time position. So yay, congratulations to me. I got a new job. It's replacing this one. Tomorrow is my last day at my current location, my current job. It is sad, but it's not sustainable. The only thing about this job is that it doesn't start until March. So I still had the short-term problem of paying my February bills and my March bills. Plus, I needed to get a night guard for my teeth because I'm grinding them. And so the solution for that is that I just went and got a personal loan. I do not recommend this. I don't recommend it. I just really wasn't feeling the spirit of hustle. And I was just so stressed out. I'm so stressed out about everything. So this was just something that I was just like, it's worth the risk for me. And this will work out. So in March, I'm just going to start training at my new job. I'm thinking it's going to be intense, but I'm not sure exactly how much. So I'm not going to plan on anything for the next few months in regards to like doing anything big or going out and vlogging. Maybe, but I'm not planning on it. I do want to post videos and I do want to get consistent with it. But this is going to be a big change. I haven't had a real or a permanent full-time position in 5 years since February of 2018. Between then and now, I've had full-time jobs, but they've all been temporary, or I've had part-time jobs, or I've done like gig work. So this is going to be a bit of a change. The only concern that I really had for it was the time, like time management. I do think it's going to be good for that, like with structure. But mostly, I think it's going to work out financially. I'm not getting paid more. It's not like a pay increase or anything. I'm just going to be working more hours. So I'm not going to be like rolling in the dough or anything. I'm not going to have lots of money to just be spending. But I will feel more comfortable going out and doing things at all. Because I will budget that in and make sure everything's covered and taken care of. And then I will see that I have that. So I'm really excited about that. And then the time management and the structure. I am worried about it because I haven't been successful with my time management. I haven't been able to have the energy or the momentum or interest really to be doing this. And I've laid off of myself these last few months, and I think it's been paying off. I've been able to really kind of like look at things and to kind of decide a thing like what is hurting me, what's helping me, what's hindering my progress, what's supporting my progress, what do I actually want to be working on. what am I paying attention to? What am I spending my time on? What am I thinking about? What am I interested in? So these are the things I've been kind of working through. And so, how am I going to make sure that I'm successful with this, even though it's going to be a full-time position? I'm not very good with time management. I've tried to do my schedule. I'm going to try to keep working on getting that schedule, getting more consistent with it, and getting a little bit more like detailed with it, and a little bit more strict with it, possibly, or more disciplined, or however, I don't know. So I have decided that I just have too much stuff in my environment. I have a lot of things that I want to do, and I think it messes with my subconscious, where I'm like, oh, I want to do that, I want to do that, and it's kind of like when you have too much to do, but like you end up doing nothing, I would say. And I'm that kind of personality. When I have like too much to do, I just don't do it. Or if I have like too much time to do something, it's still not going to get done because it's just like too much. So that's why I kind of think that this is going to be really good for me. Kind of push me, give me that schedule and that routine that I need that's external, just to kind of shape this. And I don't know what my schedule is going to be for the job. I'm not going to know for another couple months. Training is one schedule, and I'm not sure what work will be. But basically, anything that I'm not actively touching and working on every single day is going to go into storage. I originally thought to get an external storage unit and put everything there. However, I thought about it. I was like, I don't have the money for that. And I don't want to commit to another rent and insurance if I don't have to. So, and plus just my situation, I just don't think it's the best, financially speaking. Plus, time speaking, because I'm going to have to like move everything physically myself. And so I got smarter, and I have a walk-in closet. So I'm turning my walk-in closet into a storage unit. And everything that only the active things that I am actually using are getting pulled out, or the things I'm going to be using for my job, just to get me started. I still have the other stuff in the closet, so if I actually need something that's still in there, I can get it. But I don't think I will. So it's a very minimal living. I am like a minimalist wannabe, just because there's just too much. And in reality, I don't need this much stuff. I have a lot of stuff. I've been working on this for over a decade. I still have too much stuff. So I actually have what do you call it? Like a portable clothes rack. Is that what you call them? So that's in my bedroom, and I just hung everything up there. And then I took everything out of my chest of drawers that I don't use or I don't not actually need. Like if I have too many like sweatpants, I just was like, I don't need 5 sweatpants in here, so I just kind of made space, so just in case for things that I may need. We'll see, but it was starting with that. My shoes, my shoe rack I pulled out too, and so everything else went into the closet. I still have stuff here, but I also want to say like the resale stuff is going in there as well. So as you can see, the bookcase is gone. That's in the closet. Everything on it is in the closet. Everything else that's been posted is in the closet. I do have clothes here, in here, that need to be posted. And once those things get posted, they'll be put back in. They'll be put into the closet. And then if I have stuff that doesn't fit into there, like comfortably, I guess, then I do have my external storage closet that's out on the balcony. And so that's going to be extra storage. So anything that's like hidden, or like above the cabinets in the kitchen, I'm not touching, because I'm just like, why? I don't need to do that. And so like everything that I'm not actively using. Yeah. And we're going to see if that helps. I'll have 2 weeks between my current job and my next job. And I'm going to be working on my schedule and working on seeing if this works. now, and then through training, it's kind of like testing to make sure that I actually work on things and I can progress on the things that I leave out and my business, and then I can work on it as well, and then that way I know what's working, what's not. I can tweak. So that is the plan about making this successful, and kind of, tackling that big concern of mine and making this work. I do want to make this work, and I want to tell you or remind or just document my drive to do this. It's not to make money or $1 million and all those things. It's really because I don't have anything at all. I don't have any like hobbies or passion projects. I've never really committed myself to anything, and I think that's probably a big reason for this. And I could go more into it. It's bigger, deeper than this. I've thought about it a lot, and I've processed it to understand it myself, so I can understand what I need to do and what's going to help me be successful. And so I do have a personal drive to do it. It's not like just professional or monetary. It's to create something for myself, and just to prove to myself that I can do something, and that I can commit to something, and that I can build something. And then vlogging, I want to do, because it is scary. It's scary to go out, film things amateurly, and so I want to have fun. So that's what the vlogging will be, is to have fun and try to challenge myself, and not to get too wrapped up with like things outside of me, but just kind of focus on what I'm doing, and be committed to myself, and be committed to what I'm doing. And that's what this really is. So that's why I'm not giving up on it, and that's why I want to be successful with it. And so I'm really excited. I do feel a lot better than I did, and I do feel a lot better than I have in a long time. I do kind of feel like I'm finding my old track of life again, but I'm just a better version of who I used to be, and I'm very hopeful. But I can't wait to share this or share those, or I can't wait. But yeah. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Bye.